I'm here at Kangaroo Island Wildlife Park with Sam, who has been taking care of hundreds of injured koalas and other wildlife over the past couple of weeks with the help of workers and volunteers. Sam, I can see there's a little one here who's obviously been injured in the bushfires. How is he or she doing?
So we expect her to make a full recovery, and yeah, she's eaten plenty of food, and those wounds are healing over quite nicely. So hopefully we can get her back out into the wild as soon as possible.
And so, Sam, what is special about these koalas? They're a little different, right, to the koalas on the mainland?
Yeah, absolutely. They were introduced to Kangaroo Island in the 20s, and they introduced them here to establish a disease-free population. So we're lucky enough that a few weeks ago we had somewhere up to 60,000 disease-free koalas here on Kangaroo Island, which was considered the insurance population for the koalas on the mainland aren't doing so well. But unfortunately, we estimate we've lost about 80% of those koalas.
And so how have these koalas been getting here? Have you been going out and picking them up, or have other people been bringing them in?
A bit of both. So we do a lot of call-outs, people that ring us. I'll head out on the road and grab a few, and most of the time on my way there I'll find even more. And people just bring them in all hours of the day. So we've been seeing anywhere from 30 to 50 a day. Yeah, we assess the damage, check all their organs out, things like that, because a lot of them are suffering from smoke inhalation. And if we think that they can pull through, the vets will do their thing and start their treatments, and we repeat that daily.
You had all the little toys in there with the other koalas, so is that because they just are missing their mums and dads?
The teddy bears in there, they think that that's their mum. But because there are so many koalas together at the moment, they're just cuddling each other, which is pretty cool, comforting each other, yeah.
What other animals have you been rescuing and caring for here?
A lot of kangaroos and wallabies, possums, but then some of those a little bit more unique guys that you might not have heard of. Southern brown bandicoots, we've seen some little pygmy possums, echidnas, a few different bird species have started to come through. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get on the day.
So do you feel like you've been getting a lot of support from people in Australia and overseas?
Absolutely. The enclosure we're standing in at the moment was built by the Army. So we have anywhere from 10 to 15 Army personnel here every day, and even our vets, we have Army vets working here. And those guys have been awesome. We get that many phone calls, messages, people flying in from interstate or even around the world to offer their support. I'm actually really surprised at how far it did go. Some of the countries that we're getting phone calls from, I've never even heard of them, so it's been amazing.